was to bring a toolkit that we've been developing over the last few months based on 6 years of learning of a project with St Basils, and it was to introduce different tools around mental skills and strength-based approaches to working with young people aged 16 to 25.
And I think what we were looking for out of today really was we had quite a diverse audience from lots of different organisations, from public sector organisations, from organisations that work with young people, from homeless organisations. And so it was an opportunity today to sort of work through the toolkit with them as a draft and then get their comments and their feedback so that we can then refine it, take on board those comments before we publish the final toolkit.
I think the main drive for us is we've done 6 years of collaborative research working with St Basils, and we know we've had some great results and some great outcomes. And I guess really what we kind of hope for is actually some of the stuff that we're using in terms of some of the activities, some of the tools, could these be a bit more widely disseminated, more people be benefiting from them, and hopefully in some capacity we could be trying to broaden that impact and reaching more young people that are experiencing homelessness or at risk of homelessness.
I was just quite surprised initially, and perhaps I was wrong to be, but actually just the initial impressions from people about the toolkit, and that just from their initial look, that actually it was something that people were really keen to implement straight from the start. So part of what we did in the first breakout session was ask people what their best hopes were for the day, and actually straight away people were saying, I want this, I want to be able to implement this in my sector, and I just want to learn more. And for me that sort of really struck home. It's great when people want to share the learning and share and implement strengths-based practice. So for me that was one of the parts that I enjoyed most about the day. I think one thing that we always say when we're delivering this programme and when we're training staff as well is it's not necessarily the content that's important, it's about how you deliver that content in the programme, in the toolkit, and I think that's something that I was really happy to see that people were getting that message today, particularly in the panel discussion at the end. It's really nice to hear other people making the importance of that point in terms of, yeah, we've got this toolkit which looks really great, but actually we also need to make sure that it's delivered in the right way, in a psychologically informed and strengths-based way. So I'm really happy that that message seemed to really get across.